Interesting facts, my tripod just broke. Let's carry on with the video, shall we? Quick disclaimer, this doesn't have to be about saving up for a MacBook Pro. It could be saving up for a car, a holiday, or just something you might really want, so let's go. Obviously the first thing to save up for a MacBook is go to your mum or dad and beg them. If they say no, they won't give you £1,000 for a Mac, then you're going to have to save up the hard way, like most of us. So the first thing I'd say is you have to be completely determined and motivated to save up for whatever you want, because if you're not determined, then halfway through saving up you'll probably think, oh well, it isn't really worth it and I don't really want it that bad. So you need to know that you want it really bad. So whatever makes you determined. Like for me, because I wanted a Mac to kind of edit videos, I kept watching YouTube videos and like all these creative kind of content online, and that kept me motivated because I was like, oh, when I get my Mac I'll be able to do that. So yeah, that's what kept me motivated. Be patient and be determined, and you're already halfway there. Obviously you'll need to earn money, and that might be hard for some people because you might not have a job or whatever, but there are ways to earn money, and I think you've got to kind of be creative and use your initiative as well, because that can really help. For example, me and my friend, we one Christmas wanted to earn money to save up for, well, I wanted to save up for my Mac, and so we baked cakes and gingerbread men, and then we put them all into a box, and then we went door to door and sold them. Looking back, that seems a bit weird and illegal. You probably need a license for that. But we actually did make quite a bit of money, and it was fun to do. Another thing which you can do, sell your old clothes and old items that you don't want anymore on eBay, because that can actually make a lot of money. The only thing I will say is make sure you get good pictures, because the pictures is what kind of sells them. If you're selling clothes, don't just take a picture of them, iron them first and things like that, because it will boost up the selling price and you'll get more money for it. Try not to spend money on unnecessary things that you don't really need. I'd say it's healthy to spend your money every once in a while, otherwise you'll just go crazy if you don't spend it. Obviously when you're on the go and saving, it gets easier as time goes on, and I think once you reach your halfway mark, it definitely gets easier, which is what I remember. I'd also set a target date on your calendar for when you want to get your MacBook Pro or whatever, because you can kind of calculate how much you need to earn like per week or per month, and it gives you something to work towards and something to look forward to. Whereas if you don't really have a target date, then you won't be as determined to stick to your goal of saving up, I'd say. And once you've saved up enough money and you can finally purchase your Mac, ow, I just bashed my Mac on my chin. Purchase your Mac or your car or whatever you want to get, it is honestly like the best feeling ever. Like, there is no better feeling than knowing you saved up so hard and worked so hard for something and then finally getting what you want. Like, yeah, it is just the best feeling ever. I even recorded it, and that was my first ever YouTube video that I put up. If you want to see that video, it's kind of embarrassing, but I'll put it here. I hope this at least motivated you or helped you on tips on how to save up money for whatever you want, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye!